Good morning or good afternoon when you're looking at this. This is Wizard Favor with Assistant Tracy at the Patch School of Wizardry. And what do we study? Mathematics. Now we finished off with our codes. And now I want you to turn to page 50. At the very top it says Worksheet A. It also says Exploring Codes and Lengths Using the Universal Number. What is the universal number? Ho, ho, ho. The universal number in the whole world is 1. Pick up one of these white ones. This is the universal number. Everything's made out of 1. 2 has 2 of these. 3 has 3 of these. 4 has 4 of these. 100 has 100 of these. This is the universal number, and that's what I want you to call it from now on. Okay? Good. Now we're moving into some neat stuff. Cuisinart time. I'm going to introduce to you Cuisinarts every time and every segment. Now, you have 74 pieces inside the box that you have. And we're going to start with 1, the universal number 1. White, the universal number is 1. Red is 2. Light green is 3. Purple is 4. Yellow is 5. Dark green is 6. Now let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's do it in color. White, red, light green, purple, yellow, dark green. Okay, let's go to black. Black is 7. It's longer than the rest, isn't it? Now we go to 8. 8 is brown. It's even longer. You notice the pattern. 9 is blue. And the last Cuisinart rod is 10. Orange. Let's go through it. White, red, light green, purple, yellow, dark green, black, brown, blue, orange. Now let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Those are the Cuisinart rods that you're going to need to work with. Okay, Patch Junior Wizards. Today we're going to be doing the mantra, as we will every day. Now, here we go. W is for white. White equals 1. R is for red. Red equals 2. G is for light green. Light green equals 3. P is for purple. Purple equals 4. Y is for yellow. Yellow equals 5. D is for dark green. Dark green equals 6. K is for black, and black equals 7. N is for brown. Brown equals 8. E is for blue. Blue equals 9. O is for orange. Orange equals 10. Nice job. I need you to do that. Fantastic. Well, boys and girls, Junior Wizards, we're going to go do the codes, and I'm going to show you them in front of you right now. You have them on page 7 in your workbook, but I like to review the codes every single time. W is for white. R is for red. G is for light green. P is for purple. Y is for yellow. D is for dark green. K is for black. N is for brown. E is for blue. And the last one, O, is for orange. Now let's go through it backwards. O is for orange. E is for blue. N is for brown. K is for black. D is for dark green. Y is for yellow. P is for purple. G is for light green. R is for red. And W is for white. There you go, the codes. Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to use the paddles. All you junior wizards out there. Now I'm going to show you a number, and you're going to have to tell me the color. That's the first part. You ready? 1. What color? White. Good. 2. What color? Red. Perfect. What color? Light green. 3. Good. This is 4. What color is it? Purple. Excellent. Yellow. 5. Look at it again. Yellow. 5. 6 is what color? Dark green. Good. 7 is black. Say it again. 7 is black. 8 is what color? Brown. One more time, brown. 9, blue. Excellent. And we have one more. 10. What color's 10? Orange. Fantastic. Now I'm going to do one other thing with you, as I will do every day. What is the code for 1? W. What's the code for red? R. What is the code for light green? G. What is the code for purple? P. What is the code for yellow? Y. What is the code for dark green? D. What is the code for black? K. What is the code for brown? N. Very good. What is the code for blue? E. Good going. Last one. What's the code for orange? O. There you go. We worked on the code today. We worked on the numbers. Studied them. Review them. Thank you. Today, boys and girls, we're going to work with train. We work every day with using trains. Now, we're going to start with a 4, which is purple, P. Here we go. There is a 4. Now, you can also do a 3 and a 1. There that is. A 2 and a 2. And notice how I'm putting them in. A 4, a 3 and a 1, a 2 and a 2. Great. Now we're going, I want you to fill them all up, all the way to the very top. Now let's go to 5. And here we are with 5s. Notice the 5 is already in there, and it can't be on the sides. Not like this. This doesn't work. That doesn't work. Now this is how it's supposed to look. Look at it. Super. Now we're going to work on it as if it was like the 4s, but it's a 5. I'm going to go now with my magic wand and make 5. 4 and 1 is 5. What else can we do? 3 and 2 is 5. Aha! But there's a trick to this. You have 3 and a 2. You can also do 3 and a 2. And now we have it. They look different, don't they? Take a look. We have a red and a light green, and we have a light green and a red. Now you're going to fill them all the way to the top with 5s, sets of 5s. Can you do that? Let's go to 6s. Here is a 6. Notice how we put it in. Now let's make sets of 6. A 5 and a 1 makes 6, just like we have on the bottom. 5 and 1. Or a yellow and a white. Now we're going to make 6 using light green. First light green, second light green, and they equal 6. See how perfectly they fit? Okay, let's try another one. 2, 4, 6. There we have it. 2, 4, 6. 3 reds. Everything equals 6. You have the solid 6, a yellow and a 1, a light green and light green, a red, red, and a red. 6 is all the way to the top. Okay? Let's go to 7. And now we're on to 7s, black. Take a look at how I have it, and I'm going to use a dark green and a 1. There's a dark green and a 1, and they equal 7. Pretty easy. Let's take a yellow, red. Yellow and red equals 7. Now let's try a trick with my magic wand. We're going to turn it around. Red, now yellow. We reversed it. Different but the same. Can you do that? Now we're also going to go, I want to show you one more pattern. Here we go. Purple, light green. And what do they equal? 7. Okay. Fill up the train all the way to the top. Now, we're going to go to 8. What color is 8? Brown. Okay, now we're going to use a brown one. Going to make it magically appear right here. There's our 8. And what are sets of 8? Well, let's take a look at a purple and a purple. That also equals 8. 4 and 4 is 8. Okay, let's now take a look at another one. 5. What does 5 go with? A 3, light green. And it keeps going like that all the way through it. Let's do one more. 6 and a 2. And you can do that too. 6 and a 2. Brown, purple, purple, yellow, light green, dark green, red. Fantastic. Let's move on. Now don't forget to fill it all the way to the top. Okay, let's go on to blue. There, I just put a blue Cuisinart rod in. Now, let's make more 9s. 7 and a 2. 7 and 2 equals 9. Now let's go use an 8 and a 1. Makes it 9. Let's try one more. A 5 and a 4. 5 and a 4, yellow and purple, equals 9. 8 and 1 is 9. 7 and 2 is 9. And of course, blue is 9. Are we going to go on to the next one? I want you to fill this all up. And I want you now to, let's take a look at 10. O for orange. Notice how I put the 10 in there, the long way. Great. Now let's take a look at how we make sets of 10. You can fill this up, oh yeah, all the way to the top. A 5 and a 5. 10. 8. 2. 10. Now let's get creative. 3. 3. 3. And 1. 10. Look at how many different ways we can write 10. Now it's your job to go all the way to the top. That's it today. I want you to use these every single day and it will make you smarter. Okay, boys and girls, I should say wizards, junior wizards. Every day I want you to play, not just in the book, but there's pictures I want you to color. They're all in code. Now, page 7 will help you when you take a look at it. 7, 8, 9, all the way to 14 will help you with this. Now, we have a picture. And I'm going to magically transform this picture step by step to show you how it's done. Here we go. I'm going to take R, which is red, taking my magic marker, a red magic marker. There it is. That's my first tool. Let's see if I can have fun. Magically done. Take a look. Anything with an R was colored in red. Now, I'm going to do the center. It shows yellow and black. Here we go. Notice how we colored in the yellow and had the 3 black centerpieces? Okay, now we're going to move on to the very center, which is orange. Now we have the orange done. O is for orange. R is for red. Y is for black. Y is for yellow. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the black dots, which is K. K is black. Now one more time. R, O, K, Y. Now let's move on. Okay, now G is for light green. And notice how nicely I stayed within the lines. Same at the top. Stay within the lines. Take your time. I want you to have fun. Okay, the last one is going to be D. What is D? Dark green. Let's go. Super. Notice dark green. D for dark green. G for light green. R for red. O for orange. K for black. Y for yellow. We want you to do this on all the pictures. Now, here's a picture on another page. Notice the codes. I want you, every lesson that you do, to color in a page. Today, we're going to be working with, on page 50, my assistant will start behind you. This is where I want you to use your Cuisinart rods with me. Now, let's take a look at A. Is the number 1. What's unusual about the number 1, you can't put white on white. It disappeared. You couldn't see it. So we have a border around. Anytime you write a 1, there's a border that goes around it. And that's what you see. Now, 1 white equals 1 white. And Assistant Tracy is going to put a Cuisinart rod over the W. Let's take a look at red. Pick up your red Cuisinart. Put it on the red one. Good. Now light green. Put your light green in the right space. Make sure it fits it. Purple. Put your purple one next to it on the purple rectangle. These are rectangles. Now, purple equals what? 4. Good. 5W. So 5 ones equal yellow. Put your yellow Cuisinart rod in that right rectangle. Excellent. Now we're going to move down. 6 is dark green. Take out your dark green and put it on the dark green space. Good. Now go to black. Take out your black Cuisinart and put it on the black space. Not hard, pretty easy, isn't it? Now, take out your 8. 8 whites equal 8. And its 8 is brown. So take your brown Cuisinart rod and put it on top of it. We're doing good. Keep up with me. Next one is 9W. So 9 whites. Pick up your Cuisinart rod, pick up the blue one, and put it on the space. Good. Now you have O, which is for orange. Pick up the big one, put it on your space. Now let's take a look at that page. 1 is white, 2 is red, light green is 3, purple is 4, yellow is 5, dark green is 6, black is 7, brown is 8, blue is 9, and O is 10. Can't get much easier. Hope you guys are having fun with the magic markers and coloring them in. Why are we doing this? That's my question for you today. Why is Wizard Fava doing this with you? It's to place these colors, codes, and numbers in your memory. Once it's in your memory, you'll never forget it. It's not memorization. We don't memorize these, but I put them into your memory. Now, you're going to have an assignment from me. because it'd take too long to do just them all in front of you. Now, page 51, 52, and 53, you're going to take and you're going to color them in the right colors. If you don't know the size, use the Cuisinart rods to put on top of it. You have purple, yellow, white, dark green, brown, and light green. On the next page, can you tell me what it looks like? A face. I tried making my face. The first one is a flower, and the last one is a what? It's in the water, is green, a turtle. Good. That's why I used a lot of green in that one. Now, that's your assignment for today. Now, I also want you to take a blue train and fill it up with colors that equal 9. Blue is 9. I want you to use the blue one today. So you have your 3 pages and you have the train to use. Good luck and enjoy it. Again, this is Headmaster Fava signing off. Have a great day, and don't forget, do those 3 pages. Tomorrow we'll be doing the next 3. But I'm going to explain to you how again. Have a great day.